Hello, everyone. My name is Cindy. Welcome to English and English. Today, I want to tell you about my daily routine. I will speak slowly and clearly so you can follow along easily. You will hear many useful words and phrases that you can use in your own life. Are you ready? Good. Let us start from the very beginning, the morning. I wake up every morning at 6:30. My alarm goes off and I reach over and turn it off right away. I do not like to snooze. When the alarm rings, I get up. That is my rule. I sit up slowly, take a deep breath, and stretch my arms up above my head. It feels so good to stretch first thing in the morning. It wakes up my whole body. Then I put on my slippers and walk to the bathroom. The first thing I do in the bathroom is wash my face. I use warm water and a gentle face wash. I rinse it off and pat my face dry with a soft towel. My skin feels fresh and clean after that. I look in the mirror and take a moment to just breathe. Then I brush my teeth. I brush carefully for 2 minutes. Good teeth, very important. After the bathroom, I go straight to the kitchen. The very first thing I do in the kitchen is make my coffee. I love coffee in the morning. Strong coffee, a little milk, no sugar. That is how I like it. While the coffee is brewing, I prepare my breakfast. Most mornings I make 2 scrambled eggs and 1 piece of toast. Simple and filling. Sometimes, if I have more time, I add some sliced tomatoes or a small bowl of yogurt on the side. I sit at my kitchen table to eat. I do not stand, I sit properly and eat slowly. While I eat, I listen to the morning news on the radio. Low volume, just background sound. I like to know what is happening in the world before I start my day. After breakfast, I wash my cup and plate right away. I never leave dirty dishes. Never. Then I go back to my room to get dressed. I already chose my outfit the night before, so there is no thinking in the morning. I hang my clothes on a chair before I sleep, so everything is ready. I get dressed, comb my hair, and check myself in the mirror one last time. Then I check my bag. Phone, yes. Keys, yes. Wallet, yes. Work bag, yes. I do this check every single morning. One time I forgot my keys and had to go all the way back home. Now I never skip the check. One more thing I always check, my umbrella. I keep a small foldable umbrella in my bag every single day. You never know what the weather will do. Sometimes it rains suddenly with no warning. And on very hot sunny days, I use it too, as a sun umbrella to keep the heat off my face. It is one of those simple things that makes a big difference. Small bag, small umbrella, big protection. I put on my jacket, step outside, and lock the door behind me. I am ready for the day. Now, I am very lucky. My office is only 15 minutes away from my home on foot. So I walk to work every day. I do not take the bus. I do not take the subway. I just walk. 15 minutes of fresh air and movement every morning. It is the best way to start the day. I leave my building, turn left at the corner, and walk down the main street. The streets are quiet but alive in the morning. People walking their dogs, coffee shops just opening. The smell of fresh bread from the bakery on the corner. I love that smell. While I walk, I usually listen to music, upbeat songs to give me energy for the day. Sometimes I just walk without anything, No phone, no music, just me and the morning air. Those quiet walks are actually my favorite. Just thinking, breathing, enjoying the moment. And if it is raining, no problem. I take out my umbrella and keep walking. A little rain never stopped me. I actually enjoy walking in light rain. Everything feels fresh and clean. I arrive at the office building at about 8:45. I say good morning to everyone I pass, the security guard, my colleagues, everyone. A simple good morning makes such a big difference. It starts the day with warmth. I sit down at my desk, put down my bag, and take out my water bottle. Water first, always. Before I open my computer, before I do anything, I drink a glass of water. Then I open my laptop. The screen lights up and my workday officially begins. The first thing I do every morning is check my emails. I go through all my messages carefully. What is urgent? What can wait? What needs a reply today? I spend about 20 minutes on emails. Then I close my inbox and focus on real work. I make a to-do list every morning. Just a small list, 3 or 4 important tasks for the day. I write them on a piece of paper, not on my phone. There is something satisfying about writing by hand. And when I finish a task, I cross it off. That small moment of crossing something off the list, very satisfying. My job involves writing reports, preparing documents, and attending meetings. Some days I have back-to-back meetings all morning and barely time to think. Other days are quieter, and I can focus deeply on one task. I prefer the quieter days, honestly. I do my best work when it is calm. Around 10:30, I take a short break. I stand up, walk to the window, and look outside for a few minutes. I stretch my arms and roll my shoulders. Sitting at a desk is hard on the body. I make another cup of coffee, my second and last one of the day, and then I go back to work. At 12:30, I stop for lunch. I usually bring lunch from home, a container of rice with vegetables, or a sandwich or soup. I eat at the break room table with my colleagues. We talk and laugh and forget about work for 30 minutes. That lunch break is important. Your brain needs to rest. Your body needs food. Do not skip lunch. After lunch, I feel refreshed, and I continue working until 5:30. Before I close my laptop, I always do one thing. I look at my to-do list. What did I finish today? What do I carry to tomorrow? A quick 2-minute review. Then I pack my bag, say goodbye to my colleagues, and head out the door. Now, the walk home is a little different from the walk to work. On the way home, I stop at the market. There is a small market just 2 minutes from my office. I stop there almost every evening to buy groceries for dinner. Fresh vegetables, maybe some chicken or fish, bread, fruit, whatever I need for that night. I like buying fresh food every day rather than buying a lot at the weekend. The food is fresher. I only buy what I need. Nothing goes to waste. The market is always busy in the evening. Everyone's stopping on their way home from work. I greet the man who sells vegetables. We always exchange a few words. How was your day? Busy today? Yes, very busy. Haha. Small conversations like that, they make a neighborhood feel like a community. After the market, I walk the rest of the way home. By the time I reach my front door, I have been walking for about 20 minutes total. My legs are a little tired, but my head is clear. The walk helps me leave work behind. I open my front door, step inside, and immediately take off my shoes. Shoes stay at the door. That is a very important rule in my home. Then I go to my room and change my clothes. Work clothes off, comfortable clothes on, soft trousers and a cozy top. That moment of changing, it is like pressing a reset button. Work is finished. Home time now. I put away the groceries and then I start cooking dinner. I cook every evening. I enjoy it. Cooking is relaxing for me after a long day. I put on some music while I cook, something calm and easy. Tonight, maybe I make a simple vegetable stir-fry with rice, or baked chicken with salad. I do not make anything complicated on weeknights. Quick, healthy, and good. When dinner is ready, I sit at the table and eat properly. No phone at the dinner table. I put it face down and just eat. I taste my food. I enjoy the quiet. After a busy day, the silence at dinner feels very peaceful. After dinner, I clean the kitchen. Wash the dishes, wipe the counter, tidy everything. It takes maybe 10 minutes. But when the kitchen is clean, I feel so much better. A clean kitchen at the end of the day gives me a sense of calm. Then I sit on the sofa and relax. Finally, my time. Sometimes I watch a comedy show on TV. Laughter at the end of the day is so good for you. Sometimes I call my family. My mother, my sister. We talk for 30 minutes or so. Other evenings I just sit quietly, listen to music and do nothing. Just rest. Those do-nothing evenings are actually the best. Just breathing. Just being home. Around 9:30, I start getting ready for bed. I go to the bathroom and take a shower. A warm shower at the end of the day feels wonderful. It washes off everything. The tiredness, the stress, the outside world. After the shower, I feel clean and calm and ready for sleep. I brush my teeth again carefully. Then I wash my face with cool water and apply moisturizer. Just a small amount. It is a simple routine, but it feels like taking care of myself. I go to my room and choose my outfit for tomorrow. I hang it on the chair so it is ready. No thinking in the morning, just grab and go. Then I check my bag. Everything in its place for tomorrow. And yes, I check that my umbrella is inside. Always. I set my alarm for 6:30. One alarm. That is enough. I turn off the main light and switch on my small bedside lamp. The room becomes soft and quiet. I love this time of night. I get into bed and read for a little while. Maybe 20 minutes. I am reading a novel right now, a quiet story about a woman who moves to a new city. Reading before bed helps my mind slow down. It takes me away from the day and into another world. After reading, I put the book on my bedside table. I lie back and think about my day for a moment. What went well today? What made me smile? What do I want to do better tomorrow? Just a quiet minute of thinking. Not worrying, just reflecting. Then I turn off the lamp. The room is dark and still. I pull my blanket up, close my eyes, and take one slow, deep breath. I feel thankful for the day, for the walk in the morning, the fresh bread smell, the lunch laugh with colleagues, the market, the quiet dinner, the music in the evening. All the small, simple things. Tomorrow I will do it all again, and I am glad. Thank you so much for listening to my daily routine. I hope you learned some new words and phrases today. Try describing your own daily routine in English. Just try. Even a few sentences. You will surprise yourself.
See you in the next lesson. Good night, everyone.